executing the 2-minute drill. They'll receive the ball coming out of halftime. UMass is right back in this one, down 2 scores. And the quarterback, Jordan, huge reason for it. It's the deep ball this time around. He saw the scrambling ability to create a first down. Playing with that experience of a fifth-year player, a starter last year. Yeah.
Let's go.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship.
Here we go.
This test is a matchup we cannot wait. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns.
Yep. Come on.
Runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good...
Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Defense not pressing this time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Baxter.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Looking to scramble. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first
Let's
down.
fucking go. Come on.
On the ground, it's Brown. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Toss play to the outside. Makes an open space. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
As you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Looking for the end zone. There's a lead. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in positive results.
And the PAT makes it 7.
Come on, bro.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. To throw, it's Manning. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
My heart.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And looking for a big play here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just
fucking coverage, boy. Come on.
The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right way.
Y'all, where are we at, gang? That's terrible. I ain't even. Fuck.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Come on.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an option look. Quarterback keeps the football. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there.
I had X wide open. I had him wide open down the middle of the field. Oh my God, I missed a touchdown.
The game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity.
Damn, I just missed a touchdown.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to pass. It's Lagway. There's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right. This one caught. Clean to the end zone. And is in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
It's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play.
So
it just
tough.
feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Y'all like that one?
I like that one.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
Some guys will play Big Joni, you know.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Oh, Quimby! Yo, I'm so fucking tough, bro. I swear to God, bro.
He's just doing anything.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum
Yes,
here in the
yes.
first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the upmen. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is intercepted. Away for the defense.
Get off me.
Fucking go, boy.
Nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway.
His pride's too big.
Pressure is coming. He shreds the tackle. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Wide catch. Touchdown, Florida. They cap the drive with 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. And they
It's Natty time.
I just told you, Mom.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push.
Oh my God!
The defense
Oh my God!
breaks into the clear.
Oh my!
At the 10 now.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this
Super
offense.
fucking on that.
Building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
That was nasty.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space, look out. Tackle made after a big gain, all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Plays a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Makes a quick catch. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle.
So nobody saw that? Nobody saw he just threw me the ball. Nobody saw he just threw the ball right to me. And catches it. Okay.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On the option, he keeps it. Has the 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gators offense retakes the field. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback's got it on the option. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Try to run it with the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the
Natty time.
And this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together.
I salute
Greatest, bro.
Hey,
Fucking greatest, bro.
I said we play Natty tonight.
Fucking greatest, bro.
Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he knocks the PAT
You said we play Natty tonight?
No.
So the offense
Natty
calls a timeout
tonight.
here. That's their first of the
Well, I
half.
mean, ready to play Natty tonight.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Nothing doing in that.
No, bro. No.
There for the stop.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting
Like, no.
dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He's keeping it. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The offense has it and still going. And they will score. Touchdown, Gators.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Takes out the first, looking for more. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The shotgun run call. He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the back now goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here late. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw out left, complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Baxter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The pocket breaking down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas. He had all day back there before throwing the strike.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team. The character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Lagway. He's looking to make a big play downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. First down here for this offense.
63-21.
Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming.
Who do you play, Rayshawn next?
It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
I told him tomorrow because I think I'm about to leave.
But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go into the
it's over.
championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play. And
I'm about to see right now. What are you doing?
Get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champion.
You was here the whole time? I didn't hear you.
The stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.
Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nah, it was a real nigga. That was Dynasty. It was the semifinals.
Where
only 88 rushing yards, this nigga. Where did Ray go? I think he had a dinner. Bro, I barely had the ball on offense, bro. Damn.
No, in fucking college football. Damn.